I'm hoping you can hear these dogs. This goes on. This has been going on for hours and hours and hours. Right, so it's nearly 5 AM. We are nearly all packed up, ready to go. As a group, we just decided to vote on an early start today. We've got potentially 10 hours of driving. It's a target, it's not a goal. We don't have to do that. I'll stand by Tom, so I've got a bit of light. Yeah, it's a good destination to be at, but we don't have to be. So, but obviously the earlier the start, the more achievable it is. And today we're heading south to the Atlas Mountains. So which side of them we'll be on by the end of the day, we're not sure. The plan originally is to stay on the north side, just above Gorge, and then we'll cross or drive down through the gorge in the morning. However, we may do it at the end of today and camp on the south side. So it's certainly a bit warmer down there. But yeah, 5 AM start, we need to get some fuel. Dogs were mental last night. I don't know what it is they really do at night, but yeah, they won't shut up. So this campsite, as nice as it is, I've never known the dogs to be like that and so close. I'm sure they're in that field next to us, but anyway, we're gonna get started, go and get fueled up and hit the road. First stop is Frayne National Park. 5 AM start through the city. Very different to what we're used to at home. Green and red lights that aren't traffic lights, they're just the street lights. But it's nice that it's this quiet. So we're slowly making our way through the Frayne National Park. We've come off the road to cut through the forest, but sunrise is still another hour, which is annoying, but it means we do make some progress today. So we're just going down to the monkey forest, heading our way down there slowly. But yeah, we got time to do this, get off the actual path. So we're just dropping out of Frayne now, basically on this desert highway, still snow about, absolutely nothing around. Guys are all following behind. This place is beautiful. So as we come down through the Conifera National Park, you'll just see the Atlas in the background now. And what are these coming up? These overlanders. They look like it. Load of Landrovers. This is pretty cool. That's what we like. go, all the open plains now. Again, Atlas in the background, it's just so vast. Absolutely incredible. Hello my friend. This bloke's got some serious load on. I just don't know how they do it. They must just stagger them and step them out. But there's a lot of hay bales, and to be honest, those ones in the middle look like they're coming down. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Jesus. Car coming. Right, so we are finally off the road. We're just heading to the north side of the Atlases now. Still quite cold. I mean, it's 8 degrees, it's warmed up, but there's still a lot of snow on the Atlas, a lot more than I've seen before. But yeah, we're just in Gorge now. So, quite a mild route this, but certainly more exciting than going on the road. Getting to the base of the Atlas now. Look at this for views. Martin's all the way up there. He's just taking it steady because the bike on the back is just rocking. But yeah, and we're about to go up there. So check this out. This is one of the gorges. Start of the valley. This is giving real Utah Grand Canyon feels now. In fact, looking over at the guys doesn't do it any justice how big this is, or how steep it is. But yeah, getting really close now. The what? Just leave the clutch out! Leave the clutch out! He ain't getting back up there though. Look how slippery it is. Holy shit. Fair play, that's nice and controlled though. Yes.
Matt, I think I need to wipe my arse after never fucking being in there. Oh my god.
Oh, this is. It's so capable, that truck, I can't explain. Oh no, don't get stuck now. I can't, I'm not coming down. Yeah, put a locker on, that's the trouble. Yeah. Fuck! That big rock just appeared. Right, so we're just chasing down the end of the gorge to meet Curtis at the other end. It's quite a way to go yet, just for him to be able to get out. Coming down into the gorge, all of us now. Doing it the proper way. Yeah, she. What's that? What does she want?
Money.
Oh yeah, always want money, yeah. So he should be coming out of there soon.
He's got a long way to go, I reckon.
It's just very slow going.
Yeah.
Thing is, he's got all these V gullies to fucking cross. Yeah, he'll be in heaven. Martin's in hell. Right, so we've got Curtis back. He is now behind us. He had to go back out the other way, which was fine, but whilst looking for him, I've just pinched a tyre, which isn't an issue. Obviously got spare, but yeah, all the bloody nuts on my wheel carrier are threaded, which isn't ideal. But no, I'll get another tyre off Ali Nasir, and we'll keep moving from there. But at the moment I've got wheels back on the wheel carrier. It's a bit rattly, which is annoying. There you go. So we're about to go through the canyon now, which is cool. I'll turn the camera around, do some video on this, get some cool photos. Right, so here you'll find me, or us, in the gorge, just before we cross the Atlas Mountains. So it's pretty unreal. Camera will never do this place justice, it literally won't. It's like the Lion King, and you've got the branch, or the tree, sorry, up there. But yeah, let's film. Jeep doing what's Jeeps do. People want what they've seen photos of. Right, so started getting a little bit rocky and technical. Fantastic. You can get Tom through just about, and Martin, and then Curtis delivers me some bad news that he has snapped a radius arm again. So not on this trip, but on the last trip, some of you may remember in the desert, we were left stranded because he snapped a radius arm. What have you got to say for yourself?
Nothing.
So we're literally at the rock climb technical bit now. We're trying to feed everyone through, and we're gonna have to work out how to get Curtis through because we definitely haven't got another radius arm with us. Oh, worst case then he has got a spare. We have to chuck one on.
After last year, there was no way I was coming without a spare radius arm.
Where's it snapped?
Exactly the same place as last time we did.
This side?
It's because of the high flex arm. It puts double the stress on this one.
Oh, Curtis. What are we going to do with you? So Martin, we're just guiding through. He's last to come. He's one of the heaviest. Also got the bike carrier on the back, so we don't want to damage that or have to take it off, but we will if we have to. And he's also the least experienced driving off-road. That's it, keep coming. Now right hand down. That's it. As you are. That's it, over. Now straight. Over. Nice. Huh? Yeah, just follow where I walk. So yeah, he's all down there. He's also the least experienced, so he's a bit nervous, but there's nothing he can't do, nor can his vehicle do.
Cut that out,
so
machined a new circle, welded the whole circle in, and then he strata floored it, just clean snapped straight across there.
So you've done... No, I've done the same one that he did last year that was welded up.
That's mad though, it didn't even break on his weld. No,
no.
It broke in another place.
Literally didn't.
Shows he's quite good.
I was going to say, to be fair, weld it is strong.
So literally, we turn our backs 3 seconds. Harry's got this habit of just appearing somewhere.
First thing I did was look at the tree.
Yeah, that's where I thought it'd be, climbed up that tree. But he's gone one better. Honestly, my public liability is just burning right now. Come on then, Curtis. Show us what you did.
Again.
Same as last year.
The trouble is that only has one bolt and pivots. Which puts double the stress on that, which causes that to explode.
Well,
4 times now, or is this 5?
It doesn't cause it, it's just how you drive it.
Curtis, was that support arm there? No.
So the boys have got literally the second one going on now, you can just see through there. Nice new terra firma. Caster correction arms.
What was the new nut here?
Fortunately you brought them. But yeah.
No, this
Could be for one of those
That's what happens.
true bolts.
That's literally exactly what happened to him last year as well. So, but anyway, we're nearly done. Got to put the steering arm back on, correct the wheels, and then carry on. We've got about 3 kilometres more of the gorge. This is the audience. Harry the billy goat. Tom made himself a bolognese. The way he's been farting though, I'm staying away from him tonight. That's 2 lots.
That back one's rattled up, isn't it?
This is the cone of shame.
Needs to be on Curtis, not there.
Yeah, we've decided now. It was for roadside rescues, but now it's got to be the cone of shame. For the rest of the day, now you've got to wear it, Curtis. Right, so the boys have got it all fixed. Martin and Dylan really jumped in there as well. Got both radius arms on. Where they're caster correction arms, you need both on the same side. Got to work as a pair. So His high flex setup is off, thank God. Hopefully we won't have that issue again. So yeah, now we've got the others up and through. So we just get Curtis moving. He's just tightening everything up now, and then we get the rest through. And we've got, like I say, about 3 kilometres left of the gorge, and then we've got to climb up into the snow. So hell of a day, this one. Right, so we're out of the gorge now. Just waiting on Martin. He's a little bit slower pace, which is absolutely fine. But we've come up and out, and then yeah, we've got a loop round the back of these basically. So we slowly get out. These guys are like now riding with us. They're probably trying to give us a tour. So the route's taken us through all these little houses, little farms, all the goats there. They'll probably want money. Hello. Hello. Don't know what they're saying, but I assume it's probably something to do with money. But I don't know if these guys are actually probably helping us, as in sort of making sure we get out all right, or they could be leading us to their house or garage. But they're very friendly, they haven't pestered us once. But yeah, so we're coming up out of the mountain and essentially going up round to the right and up the side. So we're basically going up there and then find our way down to Dadis Gorge. But yeah, this is very, very remote for where they live. Where the nearest town is, I'm not sure. Don't have a clue, but very remote. Come on, Martin. There we go. Look at this. For some landscape. And this is what happens when you let someone else guide you. The year before, you miss out all of this. This is a proper 4x4 tour. Saying it was impossible and no one here has ever done that. So as we come up, you can see the snow has begun. It's a bit of a prime photograph spot for some people, everyone to take some photos at, just on this hairpin bend. So me and Lewis have done it already. Tom's just having a go. But yeah, you can see the Atlas Mountains up there. That is up there, about 3,500 meters, I believe. But yeah, prime spot. We've come from over this side through the middle. Jesus Christ. Fucking bike come flying around the corner. Okay? Yeah. There's a few more. Two more.
Is coming.
We'll pull over.
Okay, thank you. Dos de Renault.
There's two other bikes coming. Fuck me, give me a heart attack. They come fucking flying around that corner. I'm sure they said also something else.
Yeah, but obviously got comms, so he must have spoken to him in his language.
Oh yeah, but who knows? I thought he said also a Renault.
If you make it a Renault 4, just that's bad.
Mate, a Renault 4 is perfect for shit like this. So, we've made it back to the tarmac. All running well as far as I'm aware. Obviously a little episode with Curtis's radius arm, a bit longer than it should. But yeah, I think I just need to wear up my tyres a little bit. Alright, so the road has collapsed just up ahead. I don't know if this girl wants money or what, but good, she doesn't. So that was the road, we just got to the end of it. So we're having to drive through the river, which is pretty cool. Not doing very much with our ETA. I've already lost my bearings earlier. We're miles away from where I had in my head for some reason. But either way. So coming up is part of the river that actually drains down under the road. So as you can see here, it's built up on the right hand side. What I didn't realise at this point is exactly that. I didn't realise it drains under the road. So basically there's a big pipe down there on the right hand side where it's dug out. That's me at the angle, leaning, very nearly touching the wall. So I didn't have many options here. Basically, as I tried to reverse, it would just slip in, pull forward, slip in. The guys tried to push it over, nothing works. Luckily, Lewis, after he came around the front, he actually reversed back, pulled me sideways with a winch, and I managed to drag out. But I didn't get any video footage of this, so I'm sorry. This is about it. Right, so long slog today. We've arrived down in a place called Orberg. We're literally surrounded by mountains. Very, very basic campsite that I actually found on iOverlander app, very last minute. But we have our own guard dog, and he is literally our guard dog. The camp owners literally just come and started a fire for us, but they've basically got a little motel down here. So they do this, they've got this area for camping, but I don't think they have many campers, or probably even people staying in the motel. But yeah, but he's come over, lit a fire. I mean, it's very, very cheap, 50 dirhams per car, so 300 dirhams for all of us, which basically is a safeguarded campsite. This was just village after village after village here, with herdsmen all over the place and kids all over the place. So not really a place where we'd sort of have a safe or comfortable night's sleep without thinking someone's going to be at the tent in the morning or through the night. So but yeah, really, really decent spot. We're a bit behind schedule, but that's fine. We can work around that. That's why we have a couple of rest days. It makes up some time as well. So but yeah, possibly going to get a bit cold tonight, but should be all right. But no, can't actually recommend this place enough, really, for, you know, if you're in the area, just for how nice they're being, really. I think I'm going to go and have a tagine, because I can't be asked to cook. I think Josh is going to cook, but he can do what he wants. But no signal here, that's the only thing. Apparently you only get signal if you climb a mountain, which, if I'm honest, I probably won't bother doing. So we'll be leaving here fairly early tomorrow. Got a few hours to get down to S2E3 Gorge, and then we're going to go along to Todra Gorge, and we'll camp at a campsite there. So slightly change the plan. It'll be fun. We're good as gold. And then it'll be Portuguese prison, Mazuga after that. So yeah, really, really good. Long slog today, but well worth it. It was an awesome drive. Good job we woke up so early. This is one day, and we haven't actually done desert yet. Wow. It is quite bad. To put this into perspective, Tom's running a like a filter on the snorkel intake, and look how bad that is. That is literally from Fez. So that would have all been inside your airbox and inside your air filter. So it's just nuts, and you can just wash that and re-oil it. But that's basically one day. It's crazy. And like I say, we haven't even hit the desert yet. Martin's going in search of a phone signal. Basically, the previous campsite reviews are saying that on top of the hills you get signal. So it is a trials bike technically. Ah, that's definitely choke on.
I think Tom walked up there quicker.
Yeah, but that's after he's back.
It's flooded it. It's flooded it. So I didn't actually film it, but this morning the owners of this campsite brought us over all Moroccan tea, and the tea I like as well, the sweet one. I don't know what one it is, but they brought us all over like complimentary tea and a huge fresh bread that they just baked, just as like a thank you for staying with them. So they've gone so above and beyond. You know, last night they kept bringing us firewood, keep the fire going till we went to bed, and like I say, and then the tea and bread this morning, I actually just gave them an extra 100 dirham, just because I'm happy to tip, or certainly just give money to those who really aren't expecting it. And she didn't want to take it. Literally, she went absolutely, you know, she was like, no, don't want it. But I just love that. I'll definitely stay here again. As I go out, I'll film the motel they've got on the roadside, and hopefully you can stay here if you're passing the Gorge area. But yeah, it's so nice. It's such a basic campsite, but it's so nice when people just want you to be there. There's Norman, our guard dog. He's making the announcement that we're all leaving. Bye, Norman. See you later, mate. You've been great. We give him the best meal of his life. So yeah, this is their motel on the roadside. You can see they've got roof tent in there. But yeah, come and stay here. They've got little rooms in there if you want it. Really lovely food, and it's boiling hot in there too. Check this out. It's like we're on the moon. So we're slowly making our way out of the mountains here, all the villages. 2,276 meters is the altitude we're at. And you can feel it. It's -1. I've only got a quarter of a tank of diesel as well. And the nearest fuel station apparently is about an hour and a half away. But yeah, slowly making our way out there. Check that out for a view. Holy shit. Just a little house just there. And we're climbing hard. But that was insane. Like I say, this place is like, I'd imagine being on the moon, bar the greenery. The roads are terrible, but it's a mixture of gravel and look at that. There we go. Herd of sheep. Better tuck in. This is what happens in the mountains. You just walk them up the road. Tuck in, boys, there's a load of sheep coming. So he gets them in line. It's a big ram, that one. This guy has many donkeys. Oh, that's how they do it. They basically throw stones at them to get them in. Not in like a harsh way, but kind of like a tap on the shoulder. It's not working though, is it? But he's only about 14, bless him, this lad. There we go. We should be able to get past now. Oh no, they're going to walk back. There we go, they might hear us. So we've just peaked our trail. It's all downhill from now. It's about 17 miles.
We're on 8,858 feet.
There we go. We're at nearly 9,000 feet, thanks to Lewis. So yeah, we are very high up, and we're just making our way down now. We're about 17 kilometres from the fuel station, I believe. So yeah, Harry's gone off ahead because we had to stop for Curtis, and he's hoping to make it there. He's got, I think, about 6 miles left, so who knows. Still can't see him though, so he's definitely gone off ahead. But yeah, beautiful mountain scenery around here. Sorry about the mud on my windscreen. It's just crazy how terrain changes. You know, moon landings, or looking like the moon round here, looks more like the Alps. But it's -1 on the temperature gauge here. You can feel it, it's windy at the top. Drop down to see a view like this, look at all the farmland. Just about see Harry over there, look, he's way ahead. At least he's still going though. But yeah, let's make our way down. This is pretty beautiful. Look at that, every square inch is farmed. So we made it to a fuel station, thank God. Harry was on fresh air. I was only just below the empty. But yeah, quite a nice little town this. I'm not even Imilchill, if that's how you say it. But yeah, filling up now, up in the mountains. We'll go back on ourselves a little bit, which is absolutely fine. But yeah, that was getting close. That was getting really close. But yeah, we ended up just going a bit of a much slower pace than what we predicted. So yeah, used a little bit more fuel than planned. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get full, refreshed. Little shop here as well, and then yeah, get on our way down to Daddy's Gorge. It's gonna be payday for this lot. Obviously, we couldn't not. Dun, dun, dun. Didn't think this is a main road, did you? And also, making our way down. See where we've got to go. This place is spectacular. They're currently redoing all this road, so they're doing the whole lot, slowing us down a bit, but it's not the end of the world. We've got about an hour and 45 minutes to Daddy's Gorge, and it looks like it's all going to be roads like this. This is their idea of traffic cones as well. There's a massive hole there, look, and that's how they do it. Just stack some stones up. So these guys probably like local builders or something. They're just loading up a load of rocks into the old Bedford, all done by hand. I'm wondering if these running up are coming to help them or coming to try and take money off us. Not sure. But there you go. There's the view. We're pretty much down now. To come and pull up in there. This beautiful farmland.
Your canopy has literally changed colour and it looks sick.
It's got a local town now. Hello kids. Just grow all their own stuff, like they can sell or consume. Making our way up the back of Daddy's Gorge Pass, it's all famous for. Right, so we have all landed at the very famous cafe Tim Zillite. I think that's how you say it. This is obviously above, or it's in Daddy's Gorge, but above obviously the famous path, the kind of alpine pass kind of thing. So we're just going to go in there now. Let me flip the camera around. So, very, very pretty. Very busy today actually. But there you go, you may have seen it as you come in. Very, very popular. There's our lot over there. Very, very popular for our kind of folk. And then there we go, there's the famous pass. As you see, obviously building sort of hotels and stuff over there as well, which is lovely. But yeah, we're deep down in the gorge now. We're going to stop for some food. I've just got some ketchup and sauces because we're English. such, they always put the roads in first and then the houses afterwards. So you always get these roundabouts with no junctions. But yes, we've got a big hospital there. It's Dadis Hospital. And then all these houses that are just waiting to be built. Roundabouts with no junctions on. All the streets, all the houses there are marked out. There's just none there yet. So now we are essentially heading to the desert. We are going to go via Gorge, but this is now desert towns. So now we are out of Dadis. This is the desert now, so absolutely nothing around, completely flat between the two mountains either side, and we're heading to Tingya before we venture up into Gorge. 19 degrees now, it's getting warmer. This is the guy's first taste of the desert. It's epic. Some of you might remember this from last year. This is probably one of the most incredible viewpoints that we stop at. This is, well, this town here is Tingya, and up there as we're going is to Gorge. Usually absolutely mobbed here by the locals trying to sell us stuff, but it's possibly my most favourite view of the trip. It's pretty incredible, it's got everything. And then over there, behind those mountains is where we'll end up. That's Mazuga, that's the desert. Told you it wouldn't take them long. They might be stopping to have a chat with Curtis, thinking he's a local, to be fair. The others are up there. Doesn't look like they've got any yet. There they are. What do you think of the view?
Stunning.
It's pretty mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you had a looky man yet?
Yeah, you.
Oh, just me. Right, so we made it here to Gorge. This is about 20 minutes. I'm doing a video. Yeah. It's about, yeah, there you go. We're about 20 minutes from the campsite. But yeah, here we are. It is beautiful in this place. The camera will never do it justice how vast it is, how tall it is, but yeah, if you remember last year, this is where Curtis famously drove all the way down the river, and it was quite funny because there's quite a lot of people begging and all sorts here, and then all of a sudden they got out their brand new iPhones to film it. Never been seen before apparently, so yeah, it's pretty incredible here. The guys are just gonna have a moment to, well, looks like get their feet wet, take some photos. No doubt we're going to be trying to be sold everything, but we'll see. So big group of bikes here, obviously on a tour as well, and yeah, the locals are at it, so they are too right, to be fair. We are their main business here. If they sell one thing to us, they've had a good week. Harry's made it to the other side, the little billy goat. Martin's going to say it's warm. Probably because it's so shallow. Probably because it's so shallow.
What are these little black things?
What, in here?
Yeah.
Don't know. If I'm honest, don't know. I wish. You can have a sticker.
Yeah.
Have a sticker. Josh, where are the stickers? This man keeps trying to sell me stuff.
You want to buy? Nice.
It looks really good. I'm really
Alibaba. Like that, I like it.
Oh, it's a bit small though, isn't it? It's a bit small. A good meal and you'll pop out of that.
I like bigger one. It's bigger.
Yeah, there we go. These guys won the lottery. Oh fuck, I didn't even recognise you. No, I thought you were one of them. Oh my word, Martin's in a full suit. There we go. Not for me, thank you, not for me.
Buy something with Berbers.
It looks really nice, but not for me. Look, we've got you loads of business. I should get commission. 500? Nah.
Got 200.
Yeah, not sure about that. Dark blue. I think the dark blue suits you more. To be fair. Or blue and green must never be seen. Right. So, to be fair, Martin, Curtis has bought another one, as you can see. Martin's bought a full length one, which actually looks really cool. So yeah, the guys are happy. They didn't overpay for them, which I'm happy with. They all come and ask me about prices and stuff, so we're all good to go. No, we've got to go now. We've got a campsite waiting for us. Yeah.
He's small. Look at the size of him. Big man. Look at the size of me. Oh my man. Look, this is only for me. Where are we?
He's definitely trying to sell it. Right, so done. Got about 20 minutes to the campsite. Right, so we've got Curtis in front of us now because the thing just doesn't know when it wants to be running hot or cold. So I just said, you go in front of me and set the pace, whatever works. And so far he's been a flipping flying machine. But it's weird, I think actually when you get it up in the RPM, the water pump's spinning more and it's keeping it a bit cooler, plus obviously the extra airflow. But hills about 25 mile an hour, that's about it. But yeah, so we just do not want it to cook. Gonna have to try and find some serious, oh my word, the sun, serious way to keep it cool. I'm half tempted for him to take the bonnet off and just run with no bonnet. I'll just put it on my roof tent and see if that works, but I don't know, who knows. So we're nearly at camp. We're just at the top of Todra Gorge now. We've got the Todra Dam over there. Not really much of a dam because there's no water in, but sun's beaming down. Waiting to go behind the mountains, so we've got a bit of a sunset coming. Curtis is still going strong, which is a bonus. There we go. So we've just landed at Camping Badu. Lovely, lovely campsite just above Todra Gorge. Lewis is happy, they've got an Amarok with a few bits kitted out. But yeah, really nice. The most expensive campsite that we've stayed in and probably will be staying in. It is very nice. We probably won't make use of all the facilities though. It's got a pool, it's got everything, water, fresh water, it's got hot showers, proper toilets, restaurant, everything like that. So we're all parked up. We've got all that space there. I'll just show you the rest. So as you come up, it is very beautiful, and more importantly, it's very clean. So a really nice pool, and then they've got rooms everywhere. So actually a couple of them have chosen to stay in a room. 350 dirham for the night. So be in one of these. And then they've got ones up the top as well. And as we come through, there's this little outdoor tents for you to eat and stuff in. They've got toilets in here, showers in there, and then the reception and restaurant here. And then all the guys are down here. So yeah, this is a really cool outdoor tent area. There's a lot of bikers here, probably the same group we saw earlier. Half of them looking like locals. Is it the nice tea?
It is the nice tea.
It's the sweet one. Or is it the...
It's not as sweet as it is.
Okay, this morning was very sweet.
It's basically this morning's tea,
But
about
made
3
better.
cubes of sugar.
Fair enough. There we go.
Yeah, per glass, yeah, literally.
I'll take that. So dinner tonight, because I can't be asked to cook. Don't actually know what it is. It's meat and vegetables and a date with some rice and bread. And then it's like curry powder, and I can't remember what the white stuff is, but it's definitely not cocaine. But yeah, chilling here with Curtis the man. Say a shout out to all your fans. You've got a fan club. The Love Curtis fan club. Please leave a comment if you're a Curtis fan, because there's a million from last time. Honestly, last year he came as a customer. This year he's come as a friend, but he has a fan club, and it's actually, I mean, it's the bane of my life, because people just message me all the time about Curtis. So really, maybe I should put your Instagram name or even your phone number in the YouTube.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
No, I'll put his Instagram name below in the description. For those of you who want a Curtis, maybe I'll make a Curtis fan page on Facebook. We'll get a group going.
My own Instagram.
I reckon it'll have thousands of members, to be honest. So yeah, there he is, the man himself. Man, the myth, the legend. Oh, we've got a cat. Tom, I need to... Fucking hell. Oh, that actually looks like a big pancake. Yeah. It's that, for everyone at home, Tom's just made his own flatbread chicken fajitas. This bloke is unbelievable. Look, just to prove it. That's his mix. Flour. What a bloke. I reckon you're going to have women all over you at the moment. You're like Trish is going to feel like a queen. You're like the domestic king.
I don't cook at home though.
You don't cook at home? That's even funnier.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Of driving behind you.
So here you go. This is one day driving behind me out of a pre-filter. Let alone what you just banged out your air filter.
Straight in your lungs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking made me sneeze earlier.
Straight in my lungs.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's good that it's working though.
Yeah, it shows it works.
Yeah, but that's a lot of dust. And we're not even at the desert yet. I reckon they're going to be full every day. And you emptied that out yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, before we left.
That's mad. Well,
One day.
there you go.